What is your, oh shit I've gotta get the hell out of here right now story? 1. Was sleeping at a friend's house, went to the kitchen to get some water, her father hugged me from behind, I was 14. Never went to their house again. 2. I was driving north on Interstate 65 in the middle of Indiana. The sky was getting dark, the wind was picking up, it started hailing. I turned on the radio to hear that a tornado was nearby. I determined it was behind me, going from southwest to northeast and about to cross over the interstate. Other cars were driving slow or pulling over because of the rain and hail. I was hauling ass to get away from there. 3. I was solo camping in the woods during a phase where I wanted to be a survival expert. I hiked out, miles from any roads or building, built a shelter and then hiked back the way I came. Less than a mile away from my camp, I found a dead coyote, decapitated, gutted and laid out like a sacrifice or something. The eyes were gouged out and it was strung across a big flat rock. A rock which I used as a marker on the way in, so I know it hadn't been there a day before. I ran out of there as fast as I could, knife at the ready, probably 10 miles back to my house. I still have no idea who would have done it, but I know I didn't want to run into them in the woods alone. 4. I was on a restaurant, and they were using a propane tank to power an outdoors heater. Suddenly the tank started to catch fire and I got out quickly because I thought it was going to explode. The staff turned the tank off and everyone laughed at me for overreacting, but damn, I got scared. LOL. 5. My friend and I met at Waffle House for lunch. A guy came into the restaurant looking for a piece of paper that he had accidentally left on a table. The waitress didn't know where the paper was located and might have thrown it away. The guy got upset saying the paper was important and he was going home to get his gun stored under his mattress. My friend and I quickly paid our check and got the heck out of the restaurant. 6. When I was in high school, I saw a lot of heavy metal bands. I had a friend who could always get us backstage after the show. So Anvil played and we went backstage. All of a sudden the lead singer said, "Okay, all the girls take off your clothes or get out." I got out. The rest of the girls stayed. 7. Bad diesel fire at work. I saw the fireball billowing toward me so I jumped in a pit. The fireball blew over me, and when it retreated I got the hell out of Dodge. I got some gnarly third-degree burns, but I survived. 8. Ripped my pants while bowling. Incidentally, I was also going commando, and the meats and cheeses were fully exposed. I bowled a frame or two before noticing too. It was a second date.